So if you clicked on this video, I already know one thing about you. You don't want an average life. Not because you hate your life, but because somewhere deep down you believe that you're capable of more. One thing that scares me the most in life is never even trying to reach my full potential. Living life like everyone else. Fitting in, basically. I am scared of mediocrity. And I get that that's the easiest way to live life. But being in the top 1% or even in the top 10% changes everything. Your efforts compound, your skills compound, your freedom compounds. If this is your first time here, hi, I am Gayatri. I quit my tech job to become a full-time content creator and build a content-first personal branding agency. So I've figured things out in the most hardest way possible. I grew up with a younger sibling and I never had an older sibling to guide me through my 20s. So I want to be that big sister for you, the one that I never had. Like if there's one common issue most 20-something face, it's the identity crisis. Ouch. So having a hobby, having good hobbies, making time for hobbies will definitely help you figure out things, because I know we always want to have everything figured out by 24, 25, and I think hobbies play a very important role in helping you find your calling. I've already made one video which talks about why hobbies are important and how can you make the most of it. Go watch it. And I also feel that you should travel solo at least once in your 20s, because when you meet people who grew up differently, you realize how small your world view is. So psychologists call it cognitive flexibility, your ability to hold multiple perspectives without panic. Basically, travel forces that skill, and the more flexible your mind becomes, the harder it is to settle for life that you didn't choose consciously. I hope you get what I'm trying to tell you. So if there's one thing that you would want to take from this video, it would be this: move out of your parents' house. If it is possible for you, move to a different city. The moment you start living alone, you learn a lot. You are cooking for yourself. You are taking care of yourself. Now you have to manage your money. You probably have to earn your own money. You have to take your own decisions. And trust me, this makes you ready for the real world. This is the best possible education that you can give yourself. This is the most, I just don't want to talk about how helpful it is, but just understand that the things that you're going to learn while staying alone, away from your parents' house, you're going to learn more than any college degree or any formal education that you've had. Dude, how useless these equipments are. So in your 20s, you would want to do anything and everything that challenges your beliefs, that challenges your perspectives. Get to know more about different ideologies, and the best way to learn about different perspectives is to read good books, read articles. A good book basically has the power to change your life's trajectory. It has definitely changed mine. Oh God. Hi. तुला काय बोलायचं आहे का? तुला काय बोलायचं आहे? Good books have potential to rewire your brain in a way that you actually get what you want from your life. When Warren Buffett was asked what makes him so successful, he had a very simple answer. I read 500 pages every day. Okay, this may seem superficial as compared to everything else that I've discussed in this video, but trust me, it's the game changer. Fix your posture, fix your posture, fix your posture, not just for the way you look, but also the way how people perceive you. It actually makes you look more confident, and it also helps you with overall health. Now, the reason why I got into this fixing posture thing was because 2 years ago I had injured my right shoulder during a sporting event, and obviously I thought it was a sport injury until the doctor mentioned that it was not actually a sport injury but the result of bad posture. So after spending a lot of time, money, energy, seeking help from different experts, physiotherapists, doctors, I was able to heal it. It was not a very easy journey, and just to know that it was because of bad posture makes it worse. We are a generation that's hunched over laptop and mobile phones for more than 12 hours a day. So I'm pretty sure you might already be, feeling some sort of pain in your neck, back, shoulder, whatever. See, there's no better time than today to fix your posture. So yeah, this is something that I've learned the hardest way. The earlier you fix it, the better it is, because once you cross 30s, maybe 40s, it's only going to get difficult after that. Okay, so the next point that I would like to discuss is build something of your own, even if it is a small thing. See, I'm not telling you to drop out or quit your job or anything and be an entrepreneur. No. You can maybe take up some creative project, start a side hustle, start a small business, maybe start a YouTube channel. Anything and everything that you can do by building something from scratch with your own hands. Do that, because when you start building something of your own from scratch, you learn a lot of skills that no job can ever teach you. When I started creating content for the very first time back in 2018, 2019 maybe, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know a lot of things about creating content, but I just got started, and you know what all things have happened, right? It has completely changed my life. So build something on this side, and also very important, now that we know what the job market is today with all the AI stuff, and the markets are so uncertain, fragile. So it's always good to have multiple sources of income stream, right? See, I'm not telling you that you have to build something very successful. No, a lot of your projects are going to fail. You are also going to give up on some ideas because they just suck. But there's nothing to lose, right? You are going to learn a lot of skills. So building something of your own, no matter how small it is, it's going to give you the confidence. This is actually an act of self-belief that you have something valuable to offer to the world. And this brings me to the next point. Learn to sell, because everything in life is about sales. I'm not asking you to be a salesy person or become a manipulative person. No matter where you are in life, you might be a student in your first year of engineering or some other degree. You might be someone who's seeking internship or working a full-time job. And you might wonder, what am I selling? You are selling your skills to get that promotion, to get that internship, to get a new job role. You could have the best product in the world, best service to provide, best skills in your industry, but what if you're not able to communicate the value? But what if you're not able to convince people to, actually try your product or services? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Learn to sell your skills, your products, your services. Learn to make money out of it, in simple words. Document your life. Now, this is the last thing that I want to discuss in this video. Okay. So, no matter... Okay, let me set this camera first. This looks... Okay, I hope this looks good. Alright, so I was saying that document your life the way you want See, if you don't feel comfortable in front of the camera, it's okay. Maybe you can use journal to document your life, or maybe you can use apps. But I would highly recommend creating this small clips just like this one, recording yourself while you do your work or while you do some chores or anything. It forces you to be present and it creates a record of your growth that you can look back on. Also, when you document your journey, you can see how far you have come. Plus, in today's world, documenting your journey publicly can open doors you never imagined. People connect with authenticity. They want to see the process, not just the highlight reel. And also, for anyone who wants to start creating content, documenting your life would be the best option to start with. So, whatever you like, journaling, photography, video, voice notes, just document. Peri peri scrambled eggs. That's it for this video. Let me know how you like it. Let me know what all things you are already doing. Share with me what is working for you, what is not working for you. Also, let me know if you want part 2 of this video. Consider subscribing to this channel because it helps me a lot. And again, it's free for you also. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.